Welcome new and returning Huskies. We are so glad to connect with you and hope your fall was as relaxing as possible during this COVID pandemic. We know these are stressful times and we're here to help you. The spring semester is not what you had hoped for and we feel the same way. Everyone was hopeful that we would be back to 100% in person, but the spring will look a lot like how we operated in the fall. We know you have lots of questions, and so we're going to try and answer them best as possible. Changes happen fast and almost daily, so what we will share today may look different next week, but we are pretty sure that we've got the right answers to help you get started. Be sure to check back with us periodically because we'll be updating the Q&A page on the Avery Point website, averypoint.uconn.edu. To get started, here is some general information you should be aware of. Opening day of the spring 2021 semester is January 19th. However, all classes will be online for the first 2 weeks. On February 1st, any in-person or hybrid classes will be held on campus. We hope you have seen and watched the UConn Promise video, or will do so before you begin the semester. In less than 2 minutes, you can view ways to keep our UConn community safe while on campus. All off-campus and commuter students for all UConn campuses who are registered for in-person meaning hybrid blended, split in-person, and fully in-person, or who will be regularly working or doing research on campus, are required to submit verification of a COVID-19 negative test result prior to coming to campus. Masks are required in all UConn buildings. All new incoming students will be mailed a mask beginning in mid-December, and you must social distance 6 feet apart. Classrooms and common areas will have directional signage to help you out with social distancing, and off-limit areas and entrances/exits will be clearly marked. UConn ID cards for all new students will be mailed to their home address, and hopefully everyone has uploaded their picture on the OneCard website to get the ID produced. If you do not receive your UConn ID before the beginning of the spring semester, please contact the OneCard office. Students always have questions about parking on campus. For our new students, parking areas A and B are designated for students. Make sure you don't park in other areas because the one thing that has not changed during the pandemic is parking tickets. Make sure to get your parking permit even if you are only coming to campus once a week, and do this now as it does take some time for permits to be mailed to you. Parking permits are required and UConn parking will begin ticketing on February 1st. Lots of you have questions about classes, and like last semester, there are different modes of instruction. You can check the mode of instruction for each of your classes via the student admin system. If you are registered for any class identified as in-person, split in-person, or hybrid blended, you are expected to be on campus and must plan to be tested, obtain a parking permit, and follow all safety guidelines. Any questions you have about your classes should be forwarded to your instructor, so reach out to your professors as soon as possible. Don't wait until the first day of classes. Your professors know that you will be emailing, and if you have any special circumstances or questions, it's better to get this done before waiting. The library will be open beginning February 1st, but if you need anything before then, reach out to Beth Roomery at s.uconn.edu/research with Beth. Printers and computers are available, and there will be study spaces by reservation only. If you want to reserve study space, go to lib.uconn.edu/services/reserve a seat. However, there is no lending of devices this semester, and meeting rooms are off limits. For those of you who are new to our campus, don't forget about our Academic Center, which provides free tutoring in just about every subject, as well as offering review sessions, great workshops, and overall great academic support. All are available online. You can go to uconn.mywconline.net to make an appointment. Mort's Cafe will be open on February 1st, and hours will be Monday through Thursday from 7:30 to 5 p.m. Unfortunately, no student jobs available this semester, but the food will be awesome as usual. You can eat inside or out on the patios if weather permits. You can sign up for a meal program which offers a 21% discount if you'll be eating on campus by contacting the manager at 860-405-9218 or visit averypoint.uconn.edu/studentlife/dining services. Menus are also available online. The bookstore is closed for the semester, but our bookstore manager will be working online to help you out. You have a direct link to your schedule, of course, on Husky CT. Look for the Find Books button, which will take you to the campus site and show you what you need for each course. Used books are available, but go fast, so order as soon as possible. The Avery Point Athletic Center will be open to all faculty, staff, and students in the spring. A UConn ID must be presented upon arrival, and all entering the building will be subjected to a temperature screening. The waterfront program will be open for sailing, paddleboarding, and kayaking if the weather permits, and yes, they do get out on the water if the winter temperatures are mild enough. Our waterfront director can't wait to see you at the Avery Point Beach and to get you out on the water at some point this semester. Lots of campus events and activities that run through our Student Activities Office will be up and running for spring. So be sure to follow UConn Avery Point's social media page at UConn Avery Point Things to Do to sign up to get a text message. You can also view the events calendar on the website to stay current on all the great things that are happening on campus. We encourage you to get involved because it's the best way to meet other Huskies. Please remember, if you do attend any on-campus event that is scheduled, you will need to have proof of a negative COVID-19 test and follow all safety protocols. We know you might have lots more questions, and even some specific ones, for folks like our Interim Director of Student Services, Noemi Picardi, or our awesome academic advisors, Noemi and Johnny Banks in the Advising Center. Our Mental Health and Wellness Center has been bringing some great virtual wellness programs throughout the fall, and Jessica is always there for you if you're feeling overwhelmed, stressed out, or just in need of someone to chat with. Our Career Services folks will be available virtually to help with resumes or to set you up on LinkedIn. And our Bursar can help you out with anything related to financial aid, paying your bill, getting a refund check, or setting up a payment plan. And if you are in need of any accommodations for your classes, please make sure to connect with Katie Hallbrunner at katie.hallbrunner@uconn.edu. All of the folks mentioned are available virtually, so please email them with any questions or concerns. All are located in the Branford House 3rd floor once we are back on campus. We are here for you, Huskies. We are all in this together, and we will make it a great semester. Please remember to read your UConn email and reach out to us with any questions you may have. Good luck, and go Huskies!